guys greatly, but we thought we'd put together a little ride for you today. It is the Horsetooth Hills. Many of you cyclists know that route, and since the weather is kind of crummy, you can't be out there, thought you'd like to ride along with me. So we're going to start at JJ's. We're going to go up the Horsetooth Hill, the first one from JJ's, then go up over the dam. So we're going to walk today, and we're off. So right here, I'm going to talk about RPMs. I'm going to talk about cadence. So if you guys got one of our old Cyclops bikes, you're going to go by cadence. If you're on a trainer, if you got one of your other bikes, it might be RPMs. We're just warming up. I want you to get that cadence up there. So if you want to think about 1, and not doing much at all, 10, I'm dying here. I can't push it any harder. I want you guys just to find a warm-up spot, find your sweet spot, somewhere about a 4. Get those legs started. We're going to start climbing pretty fast here. It's a short ride. We only have 30 minutes, so we're going to ride hard and fast. You can see the elevation profile, hopefully. You'll see how fast we'll be climbing here. We're already going to start climbing just a little bit. So let's add a little bit more resistance there. And again, trying to keep that cadence right now somewhere around 80-ish. All right. Just enjoy the ride, you guys. Let's go. We're going to have a little bit more climbing coming up as well. So it's just going to be a steady state climb up this first hill. So those of you that ride with us, you know your profiles, you know the colors. We're going to be in yellow right now. Those of you that don't know what that feels like, yellow's kind of your sweet spot. You're doing a long ride and just kind of not pushing it hard today, but we're going to go hard. So this is the first part. Starting to get warm in here. Keeping that cadence up there, somewhere between 80, 85-ish. Just let's get it going. Nice work. Good job, you guys. Should be in that place where you're already starting to add resistance. You can see we are started that hill. It's that first hill going out to Horsetooth. So I need you to add resistance. I want your effort to be a little bit more, somewhere around about a 6 with your effort. You haven't crossed over with your breathing yet. You're going by your gauge that you remember your color and how you feel. You want to be somewhere around yellow. We're going to move into orange here in a second. So I want you to increase your cadence by about 5, making that intensity, pushing the watts a little higher. You're riding with a bike that shows watts. We're pushing on just a little more. All right, as our hill starts to get a little steeper here, our cadence will slow down just a bit. You guys are going to add a little more resistance. Let's try that here in about 30 seconds. We got about 20 more before we're going to make that hill tougher. You're doing great. We were straight out of the chute quick. because it's a quick ride. It's one of those you just got to get your workout in. You're going to push it hard. All right, let's add some more resistance. You should feel at threshold now. Effort level is more like a 7 on that scale of 1 to 10. I might have a little bit more crossing over with my breath now. My cadence may drop a little. Hang on. All right, if you're going by watts, I want you to add about 10 more watts to your ride right now. If you don't have a computer that shows that, just make the intensity harder. It may just slow your legs down some. Nice work. All right, getting closer to the top of that hill. We're gonna add more resistance again. I want you to add more resistance coming out of the seat. Let's go. Nice climb. Now you should be huffing and puffing. Let's go. Come on, get that climb on. $15 seconds. In 5, we're gonna set it back down. You got just a little bit of a break. Set it back down. Pick up your cadence again. It's just a quick break. You're still on the hill. All right, add more resistance again. Your heel just got tougher. Good, keep it going, let's go. Make sure your cadence doesn't slow down below 65 RPM. We don't want to grind away at those knees. Push it hard. Back up, here we go. Almost to the top there. Nice work. Hanging on. Yeah. Strong climb. $10 seconds. Nice work, you guys. All right, set it back down. Bring your tension back down. Find your sweet spot. Pick up the cadence. So if you know your color zone, you're now back in yellow. Effort is about a 5-6. Cadence goes up. RPM is up. Somewhere now around 80, 85 again. Good. So we're gonna hammer this pretty good. We're gonna bring that cadence to 90. So find your resistance that you can hang on to 90 and no bouncing in your seat. You still have resistance. Let's go. Spin hard. Somewhere between 90 and 95 on your RPM, but your watts are up there. We got about 2 minutes more here. Hang on. Should be pushing heart rate up on this. Good time to get a drink of water if you need it. Come on. Keeping that RPM up there, somewhere between 90 and 95. Nice work, everybody. Keep it up. Don't lose your focus. Stay with those RPMs, somewhere between 90 and 95. Let's go. Good job. We got another couple minutes. Then we'll ease up a bit before we start climbing again. Nice job. Hang on to this. You see you got a little bit of downhill coming up. Stay hammering. Trying to hold that cadence. Hopefully you got a sweat towel beside you. I left one on the counter. Come on. Let's get 45 seconds more. Then we'll slow it down. Quick break before we start to climb again. Nice work. Keep it up. Ten seconds, we're gonna lighten up on that tension. All right, take a break there. Little break, not a big one, you guys. Grab some water. We've got a strong climb coming up. All right, that's it for the break. Let's go back into your sweet spot. Effort's about a 5. Let's keep that cadence somewhere to 75 to 80. Find one. Find where the RPM works. So we're gonna climb hard. I want you to keep that RPM steady as we add resistance. Thank you, ma'am, lifesaver. All right, add resistance. If you're showing watts, increase your watts by 10. Keep the cadence consistent though. All right, let's make this bigger. Big gear. Push way up hard. Let's go. Big climb here. You only have 15 seconds. Big push. All right, set it down. Now you should feel like you're at your threshold. We're gonna keep climbing here. Your effort's like a 7. Good climb. Hold your steady state. Remember how good you're gonna feel when it's done. All right, 30 seconds. We're gonna make it harder. You remember your gauges, you know what the color is, we're gonna move into red. So that effort is no longer aerobic, you are huffing and puffing. Relax your neck and shoulders, watch your cadence, keep it steady. Keep that circle going round. All right, at it. Here we go. Big push. Big push. Got a 3-minute hill here. Let's go. Hang on, come on. Stay climbing, let's go. Try not to let that RPM drop. This would be like doing your FTP test. Nice work. We got 1 minute down. Keep the climb. Come on, stay in that seat. Hang on, steady state climb. All right, let's get up, come on. Set it back down. Let's climb. Got just a little over a minute on this climb. All right, let's jump back up one more time. Here we go. Watch your form. Tailbone is slightly tipped back. Belly button over the pedals. Let's go. Set it down. Steady it back out. You almost got there. Come on. All right, start to lighten the tension. We're gonna increase the cadence. You're going downhill. When we're in a class situation, we go downhill, but not without resistance. So I want you to find about 85 on your cadence right now. Match your resistance. Take it to 90. Should not be bouncing in your seat. Should still be breathing. Heart rate still up. Come on. All right, we're gonna slow that back down. Okay, you're gonna be in that yellow color, your sweet spot. Slow your cadence down just a little bit. If you had buddies with you, now you can talk. You know you got another big climb coming up. One more hard climb. Good job. Stay with me. All right, picking back up the cadence. Flat road. Give me somewhere around 90, 95. On your RPM cadence, whichever you refer to on your bike, let's go. Heart rate's still up, but it feels different than when you're climbing. Just like in your pace line now, you want to stay on the wheel in front. Don't fall back. Keep your cadence steady, practice that. Keep that RPM steady. Don't let it bounce around. Increase your cadence by 5. From where you're at, RPM cadence goes up 5. Remember, you should still be in that yellow color zone. All right, add a little resistance, slow your cadence back down to 90. You're gonna touch into threshold again here. Cadence is still high right now. All right, dropping it to about 85. All right, add about 10 watts. Cadence slows down between 70, 75. Good job. Got about a half mile to the top of this hill. Then we're gonna add just a few more intervals off this mount profile. All right, get it, make it harder. Just give me a little more resistance. Again, cadence is somewhere around 70-ish, maybe 75. If you're a super strong climber. Nice job, you guys, hang on. Keep that RPM / cadence steady. All right, add again. Come on. This still gets harder. A little less than half a mile. Keep your cadence steady. Whatever you chose for this hill with your RPM / cadence, I want you to hold it. Good job. You look good, come on. Don't lose your form on this. Should feel very, very uncomfortable. Here in a second, we're gonna move into purple, or the hardest effort you can make for about 15 seconds. All right, let's do it. Come out of the seat, give me whatever you can. Maximize your watts. Try to see how high you can get. All right, come back down. Back to your steady state hill. Should be hard efforts here. Got about a quarter mile to the top. All right, we're gonna go purple again. Maximize your watts. Here we go. Push as hard as you can. It's only 10 seconds. Come on, big effort. Set it back down. Keep the grunt, come on. No recovery on that. Just an undulating hill, let's go. Stay on this hill. You're gonna stay on this hill 1.5 minutes more, then we're gonna recover it. Back up. Nice work, you guys. Again, the effort's gotta be there. Set it down, finish the climb, come on. We got 30 seconds, hang on to it. Good stuff, come on. Let's sprint it to the top. Finish it out, whatever you got now. 15 seconds. All right, take that tension back down. Let's recover. Nice work. Good stuff, you guys. You're gonna take the tension down, spin your legs. Remember, recovery is as important as the work. You guys did great. Let's spin. Find a higher cadence. Spin your legs out. Still have some tension on there. You guys, thanks a million for joining me today. It's been tough not getting to do classes. Seeing everybody, I miss you greatly. Spin those legs. A little less than a minute now, and we'll be done. Make sure you do some stretching when you finish your workout. If you want to do it again, repeat. You know what that looks like. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great day, you guys.